And things that could get more expensive include produce, meat, dairy, beer, liquor, electronics, auto parts, cars, lumber, steel, gas, and oil. Meanwhile, the White House is saying that the tariffs will remain in place until, quote, the crisis is alleviated.
Chilies, any, seeds, jamaica, tamarindos, different kind of peppers, avocados.
All of this comes from Mexico?
Yes. It's like every 2 weeks. We try keeping everything fully stocked as much as possible.
But for Heidi Sempoaltelcalt and Gabriel Flores, keeping the shelves stocked of their family-owned business, Don Gabriel in Astoria, Queens, will now be more challenging after President Donald Trump imposed a 25% tariff on all goods coming from Mexico and Canada, excluding Canadian energy products, which will face a 10% tariff. He also implemented a 10% tax on imports from China.
So it's kind of hard because, us as a business, we also have to try to make a profit to kind of bring more stuff in. You also don't want to put it so expensive for the customer to want to buy.
Let's just take Super Bowl Sunday, okay? It's going to affect beer, okay? Most of it, Corona here, comes from Mexico. It's going to affect your guac, because what is guacamole made of? Avocados, both from Mexico.
New York Senator Chuck Schumer said he's working on a bipartisan legislation that will stop what he's calling a trading war that will cut down the paycheck of hardworking Americans, such as Gary and his family.
Obviously, it's going to be heavy on the pockets too. So it's definitely it's going to affect the middle class.
For President Trump, this is a way of protecting the border, and there is no turning back.
We'll possibly very substantially increase it. We're not. We'll see how it is. We've suffered with millions of criminals coming into our country. Criminals, people from jails from all over the world. They come through Mexico, and they come through Canada too. A lot of them come through Canada, and a lot of fentanyl comes through Canada, and China makes the fentanyl.
The three biggest U.S. trading partners, however, are not staying quiet. Mexico and Canada will impose retaliating tariffs on U.S. imports. China is looking to file a lawsuit with the World Trade Organization for the, quote, wrongful practices of the U.S. Back in Astoria, Queens, Gustavo Ruchima, who was on his way to buy some Mexican bread, says the tariffs are simply a bad move.
Now the economy is not good, no jobs. So if you have to pay more, this is not good.
And China, Canada, and Mexico accounted for more than 40% of all the imports here in the United States last year. In Astoria, I'm Eliezer Marte, Pix 11 News.